So Rocksteady has finally let the community know when the official release date of Season 1 and our very first extra playable character, the Joker, will be releasing in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. So if you've not seen what's included in these seasonal content updates, they did make this infographic before the game even came out. We have a new playable environment, new DC villain themed weapons and gear, new boss fights, enemy variants, new Riddler content, new activities and strongholds, 2 more episodes, and of course, each season is supposed to contain a new playable character. We know about Season 1. We did do a speculation hint leak video about Seasons 2 through 4. Certainly recommend checking that out. That is a past video that we did like 3 weeks ago or whatever. But each seasonal content will contain this free stuff. There'll also be a paid track like a battle pass that you're going to have to pay $10, $20 for. Probably going to contain customization options like skins, currencies, and things like that. But either way, the official launch date for Season 1 is going to be March 28th. And that is certainly much later than I thought. And certainly much later than what I assumed, especially from the last developer blog post that they put out, being that they said no patches are coming out this week because they're working on Season 1. Now, to me, that made it seem like, well, they're just ironing out all of the kinks and problems of the game because they don't want another debacle that they had and still have in the game with all of the bugs and glitches that we've had since Justice League or since Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has come out. And so that's what I kind of assumed, that they were working on Season 1 this week because they were going to drop it on Thursday or Friday or whatever. Well, we obviously know that that's no longer the case. But I do want to mention, or do want to kind of maybe suggest, of course, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes over there at Rocksteady. And I don't know what problems they come across. But maybe, I don't want to speculate, but I'm going to speculate. Maybe they did plan on putting it out Thursday or Friday. And then they realized that this content that they're putting in the game is compounding current bugs and problems in the game now, which is causing more problems for the game. And so they're like, you know what? We can't release Season 1 this week. We're going to have to push it back. So let's push it back to the end of the month because we told everybody it was going to be in March. So let's push it back to the last possible week we can do it, and then try to work out all of the bugs and glitches and problems in the game. So am I excited that we know the official release date of Season 1? Yes, but I'm also a little bit disappointed. And of course, Rocksteady and the game itself has received tons of heat for problems in the game, which they very well should. All of these problems, it's crazy how many issues that people are still having with login and matchmaking. This is going to be 2 months into the game before the official Season 1 starts. Like Season 1 doesn't start till 2 months after the game launches. I know in every sport there's like a preseason and all of that stuff. And maybe that's what we're in now. Maybe we're all just test dummies and they're trying to figure it out for when Season 1 finally launches. And then that's going to be the official release of the game. I really don't know, but of course there's a ton of matchmaking. There's tons of logins. There's tons of progression. There's tons of just bugs, you know, in the game itself. You know, I still have crashes. I still have freezes. I still have, you know, lag. I still have bugs in certain weapons. And so there's a lot of things they need to work out, obviously, before Season 1. And I really, really hope they do. So I am a little bit disappointed that they're spending this week working on Season 1 when they should be working on patches if their initial thought was March 28th. But if their initial thought was to release the game this week and they're pushing it back to March 28th because they realized we couldn't put this shit out already because of the problems in the game, then okay, fine. I think they should tell us that, you know, be a little bit more transparent. We do need content for the game for sure. We need content for the channel. There are some things that I still want to do for the channel before, You know, there's a couple other guide videos and a couple other things that I do want to put out before season 1 comes out. But it is getting a little bit repetitive right now, doing the same thing and not being able to progress in certain things. And the inventory management is ass, by the way, because we did make a video on that today as well, trying to organize it, which is complete ass, and they need to overhaul that whole system. I'm not typically one that complains about things. I'm really not. I typically just, you know, try to take it for what it is and play the game and enjoy the game for what it is and how it is. But I don't know. I am a little bit disappointed about this release date and a little bit disappointed about their focus on this week being season 1 if it's not coming out for 3.5 more weeks. Like, why are they doing that? And if the problem was, then, you know, they were going to put it out this week, then they should tell us that, because it doesn't look good to me that they're working on season 1 3.5 weeks early when they should be working on bugs and fixes. And if they, or unless they just push it back because it's not ready, But then it should have been ready, because what the hell were they doing in the 7-8 years that they were making the game? I don't know. I'm not going to complain anymore, but I am happy that we know the date. I'm excited for the date, and they really hope that they get this, you know, all of this stuff worked out before this date, because people need to play the game. People need to be able to log on. People that bought the game, people want to experience it. People want to progress. People want to, you know, not have these issues when playing the game. Freezes, crashes, bugs, problems. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Have a good Monday, guys. We're out. Peace.